She done my she still gon' take me back. I can talk that but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the Raiders, she so orange look like a leather crab. Pull up in the Raiders, she so orange look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface inside a bubble bag.
Many men wish on me one button, I can get me men. I put you on like I get that through your head. ITS around the globe, think all these us. I don't get no on with whatever, however they wanna play it. Like bam, bam, I went through the flame and made it out of bodega. To the out of Bottega. Call me like my brothers keep it's up if you say no questions either. Hope not, think I need her. I'm still mad at Bieber.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my...
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite: Loon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now MP. The kick out to Bird. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Roberts.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Outside Berti. Moore up top. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now Etherington. The tray. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. MP with it. Moore on him. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. It's all knotted up.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
For 3, Moore. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. MP with the rock. Picked up by Rodriguez. They get it again. Rodriguez with the steal. And here comes the break. With the mark. And it's finished off by Berti as he lays it in. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Berti. And Pasco from outside.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Now Moore. There's his 3rd field goal, and he's now made half of his 6 shot attempts. And a chance for a 2-for-1 right here.
Let's see how they play the clock out.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
MP, 1 shot.
And that one misses. T-Mowers trailing over to the left wing. Here's Dextra, and he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
Here's MP, and fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for Union Elite, MP.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Wong, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
MP throws it down. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Dykstra gets the bucket.
And this is a game of hot potato. The lead getting passed back and forth.
And you just know that there are going to be a few more exchanges left before this one's over.
Return to MP. This one for three. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8 from the floor. To the left wing. Here's Summers, guarded by Mitchell. And there's the call on MP. That's his
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Here's one. He's got 5. Moore outside. The pick from Pasco. Shot clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup.
All business assists from Jaden Moore. You respect his slashing ability, giving him chances to distribute on the run from overcommitting defense.
Now MP. He's got 13 on the night. And here's Harris for 3. That's in. He's got 2, shooting 2 of 3.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that 3 ball, it really can extend a defense.
Here's one. Here's more. Got it to go. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
For 3, it's Mitchell. Pasco pulls it in.